Hello all and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chandramani Pandey and thank you very much for watching my other videos.
In today's video, I will show you how to create discovered application reports using PowerShell. Many of you requested a video on creating discovered application reports using PowerShell, and I also agree that there are many scenarios where we need to generate a report showing how many devices have a particular application installed and which version they are running. If you are coming from SCCM background, you are likely familiar with creating reports using SQL queries, or you may have used some of the default reports available in the SCCM. In Intune, while we do have the option to view all applications installed on a particular device and the overall discovered application across the entire estate, and creating a report for a specific application or a specific device type such as Windows, iOS, Android or Mac can be a time consuming process. In this video, I will demonstrate how to create such reports quickly and easily using PowerShell. To achieve this, you will need to download the PowerShell script from my GitHub repository, and I will provide the link in the description section. We also need to create an application registration in the Entra portal, which will be used for automation purpose, followed by updating the user input section in the script. In future videos, I will share some interesting automation techniques. Let me know in the comment section if there is a specific report you would like to see in the future videos. So let's see how we can generate a report using PowerShell. Before we start, if you find these types of videos useful for your day-to-day work, please subscribe, hit the bell icon and enable notification so you don't miss any of my future videos. Now, as I mentioned that we have to download the script from my GitHub location. So I already download the script and I will provide the link in the description section. In this script, you have to update the user input section where you have to provide this information. So let me first cover the app registration in Entra portal. And if you already have an application registered, you can skip the part. But in this video, I will walk you through the process of registering application in the Entra portal for automation purpose. And after that, I will guide you how to update the PowerShell script based on your environment and then demonstrate how to generate report for all platforms. So let me go to the Intune portal first, and then we have to go to the Entra portal. So we have to go to the all services, and then we have an option called Microsoft Entra, and here we have to search for app registration, and then we have to click on that, and then we have to click on new registration, and here we have to provide the name of the application. So I'm going to provide Intune application report, and then we have to click on the register, and now we can see that the application ID and the tenant ID. So we need both the information. So let me copy the application ID or the client ID, and then in the PowerShell script we have to update the client app ID. So let me update the client app ID, and now we have to update the tenant name or ID. So we can see that the tenant information, directory tenant ID. So let me copy this and update this information. And now we have to create a client secret. So to do this, we have to go to the client and secret, and then we have to select the client secret and click on new client secret. And here we have to provide the name. So let me provide application report. You can provide any name, and then you can configure the expiry. I am okay for 180 days, but you can go for 365 days or 2 years, and then click on add. And now we have to copy this value, and then this is my client secret. So I am going to update in the client app secret. And now we have updated the tenant name or ID, client app ID and client secret. And then one more thing we have to do, we have to provide the API permission to execute the script and fetch the information. So we have to click on the add permission, and then we have to click on the Microsoft Graph, and then we have to select the application permission, and here we have to search for device, and then we have to provide a permission called device management app read all permission. And I am going to provide all the read all permission because I am going to use this application in the future videos, but you can specify the required permissions. So let me quickly select all the read all permissions related to device management, and then RBAC is fine, I don't want this, and then this one is also read all permission. That's the minimum required permission I am going to add so that I can use this same application in the future videos. And then we have to grant the permission. So let me click on grant admin consent for Intune demo. One important point is that everything in the Entra portal I am doing using the global administrator account. If you are an Intune admin, then you need to work with your global admin or your Azure Active Directory team, and they will help you to create this application. So let me click on grant admin consent for Intune demo. Click on yes, and now we can see that all the status is showing as green. Now we have successfully created an application. We have added the API permissions, we have created the client secret, and we have updated all the information related to application in the PowerShell script. Now we have to update the first four variables. So in the first variable, this is the location where you want to save the reports. For me, I am going to save this in the temp and then Intune discovered app, but you can change this as per your requirement. Then in the next variable app name, you have to provide the name of the application for which you want to generate a report. And then in the platform variable, you want to provide the platform for which you want to generate a report. Like I want to generate a report for Google Chrome for Windows platform. And the next variable is the filter operator. You can generate a report with equal filter or with like filter. So if you want to generate a report where the app name contains Google Chrome, then you can use a like filter. And if you want to generate exact where the application name is Google Chrome, then you can use the equal filter. I suggest you to please not use the like filter because it is going to take longer time to fetch the information if your environment is a bigger one. But if you have an environment with less than 5,000 and 6,000 devices, you can use the like operator as well. I have tested this filter for an environment where we have 1 lakh devices, and it is taking around 10 minutes to generate a report. Now we have updated all the parameters, and now I am going to run this script, and I will show you how the experience looks like when you are running this script. So this script is going to generate a report for Google Chrome for Windows devices. So let me select the script and then run this script. And now we can see that it's created a folder and subfolder, and then it's checking whether the required module is installed on the device. If not, then it is going to install the required module. Now we have to click on yes. Now we can see that script executed successfully, and we can see that the total number of Windows device where Google Chrome is installed is 9, and the total number of detected application version on Windows platform is 5. And the total duration to complete this operation is 3.3 minutes, and the location of the report is available under this path. So let me go to this path. We can see that the under Intune discovered app we have a folder called Google Chrome Windows, meaning that this report is for Google Chrome and for Windows operating system. And if you go, we can see that the Google Chrome, and if you open this report, let me open in Notepad because I don't have the Excel on this machine. We can see that it is creating a report for you for Windows platform, and we can also see the same thing here in the output format section. So these are the device name, username, email ID, their OS description, OS version, platform is Windows, and application name is Google Chrome, what is the version name, and the application publisher. And if you go to the Intune portal, under the Intune we have an option called Discovered Apps, and if we search for Google Chrome, we can see that the same information, we have 5 version, and the total number of device where Google Chrome is installed is 9. Let me create Intune management extension report. So let me go and update the script, and we just need to update the application name with Intune management extension. Select all and click run. Now we can see that the report where Microsoft Intune management extension is installed with the OS version, platform, and the application name with the version. And we can also see here we have 19 device where Microsoft Intune extension is installed, and there are 4 different types of Intune management extension version is detected in the entire infrastructure. So let me show you the next example where I am going to use a like operator. I want a report where I have application name containing Microsoft and the operator is like, and click on this and click on run. And now we can see that all the device information where the application name contains the Microsoft for Windows platform, and the total number of device where application contain a Microsoft name is 1422, and the different types of versions are 331. So that's all about Windows platform. Let me show you one example on iOS, Android, and Mac. Now let's see how we can generate a report for iOS device. So for example, I want to find the device name where Firefox application is installed and the platform is iOS and the operator is equal, and select all and click run. And now we can see that we have total 104 devices where Firefox is installed, and the 21 different types of version is available for Firefox. Now let me show you the report for Mac devices. I want to find a device where iTunes application is installed. So let me update with Mac OS, and then operator is equal. Let me run this, and we can see that we have only one device where this application is installed, and we can also find the same thing in the report for iTunes Mac OS. Now let's see how we can generate a report for Android. For example, I want to generate a report for company portal application, and the platform is equal to Android work profile. Let me update this. and select all and click on run. We can see that we have 216 devices where company portal application is installed on Android Work Profile platform devices. And if we want to generate a report for Android device administrator, then you just need to update the platform with Android fully managed dedicated or Android device administrator. So let me do for device administrator and then update this and select all and run. And now we can see that we have 167 devices where company portal is installed on Android device administrator platform, and the detected version is 4 different types of version. So that's all I want to show you in this video.
I hope this is an informative video for you. Thank you very much for watching this video.